Hey, Veronica. So Haven is still convinced that I stole her boyfriend in high school or something like that, and she's refusing to pay me. It's been a couple of days, and she's withholding my check because she thinks it's me and she thinks I'm lying. If you could please handle that, that would be amazing. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I am so sorry, Mel. Yes, I'll get this handled. I wouldn't doubt she won't have a job after today. Okay, I mean, I really don't want anyone to get fired, but if that's what happens, I need to get paid. Yeah, what she's doing is highly illegal. You know, if you need someone to cover an HR position, I do have a suggestion. Oh, you do? Who is it? Full disclosure, it may be a little dramatic. What kind of dramatic? Later. Hey, Mel, you're still causing problems for me. Hello, favorite cousin. Oh, is that chick from high school still on you? How does she even... We barely even look alike. Yeah, we have the same name. You can blame our moms for that. And that boyfriend in high school... didn't even really like her. It was high school. Yes, well, she's refusing to pay me now because she thinks I stole her boyfriend 10 years ago. But, it seems like there's going to be an HR position open in the company soon. Did you still want that new job? You want me to take her job? After all of this? Diabolical. I'll do it. The next day. Hey, thanks for meeting me here. You're Mel, right? Yeah, I know it's confusing. Slightly darker hair, same name. Our family is weird. Just to make sure I'm straight on everything. She isn't the one who stole the boyfriend. You're the one who stole the boyfriend because you're the cousin? If you can call it stealing, yeah. They weren't even together at the time, and I don't know why she's still hung up on it. It was 10 years ago, and I haven't seen her since then. But I like the plan of me taking her job, so. I normally wouldn't want to incite more drama, but we really need a new HR rep, and you come with glowing recommendations, so let's get in there. You don't want to start drama, but you're taking me in there with you to fire her? Okay, girl. Hush. Hi, Haven. Do you have a second? Veronica, you're here. I have proof that she was the one who stole my boyfriend in high school. I found a yearbook, so we can get her in trouble, right? No, even if she was the one who stole your boyfriend in high school, you can't, I don't know, retaliate against her at work and not pay her. That's very illegal. I am here to let you know that you are let go. I'm sorry, but I can't have you in this position if you're going to be this petty and withholding pay from multiple employees for something that happened 10 years ago. And she's not even the one who stole your boyfriend. Yes, she is. I have the yearbook right here. Yeah, that's me. I didn't take very good yearbook photos. Oh my god, it's her. But you're not the GM, Mel. What are you... what? Oh my god, it's you. Oh yeah, it's me. We're cousins. She just wasn't going to bring it up because she had nothing to do with anything that happened in high school, but you decided to be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, so now you're fired. And guess who the next HR rep is? Because I have experience. No, I'm not getting fired for this, right? I've been here for years. You can't let this hussy take my job. I'm sorry, Haven, but you proved yourself incapable of working in an HR position. You're gonna need to go. You cannot make me leave. I'm not giving up my seat to this woman. Now that she's finally here, I can confront her. Confront me over what, girlfriend? I am sorry that your boyfriend didn't actually like you and that you were on again, off again. You haven't even talked to him since high school, as far as I'm aware. So, what, do you want to call Jeremy and we'll talk about it? You still talk to Jeremy? We were not on again, off again. He's just emotional sometimes. Look, your paperwork's already been submitted and you're fired, and this is a little embarrassing. So I would go if I were you. This is sabotage. Sabotage. Sure, I'll go. But this is not the last you're going to hear from me. That was very Disney villain. It was. And I'm pretty sure that is not the last we're going to hear from her. She's right. That's okay. Don't worry. I can handle her. Do you really still talk to the boyfriend you stole? Again, I didn't steal anything. But yes, Jeremy and I play D&D sometimes. Well, I'm going to let you get set up here. I need to submit some of your hiring paperwork, and then I need to go let Mel know that the drama is half over, mostly over, hopefully over. Who knows? Who knows? Later that night, Veronica was too stupid to log me out of every program, so look here. They submitted her hiring paperwork, and I can get Mel number 2, Mel imposter. I don't know. I can get her address. I will be going there, and we will be talking. It's the same address as Mel number 1. Are they roommates? At the Mel Squared house? So I heard everything went mostly according to plan. How you liking the new position? The look on her face was priceless. I never get over someone from high school who peaked and just can't continue the rest of their life. She's struggling for real. Yeah, honestly, to a certain point, I feel kind of bad for her. You shouldn't. Those people dig their own graves. Okay, well, I thought we order pizza for dinner because I don't feel like cooking. It's been a very dramatic couple of days. That sounds so good. Is that a knock on the door? Did you already order the pizza without asking me? No? Maybe it's like Girl Scout cookies or something? Let's see. Hello? What the fuck are you doing at my house? Hello! Imagine my surprise when I found out that you two live together. So you've been plotting against me this whole time. 10 years! And you come and steal my job. Sure, yeah, no, I didn't steal your job. Other Mel stole your job? Why are you took our address from the company site? Yes, I did. And I'm here to finally confront her. I'm confused. Her. Darker hair, you're Mel. Me, no. Get her out here. I've been here, girl. I've been listening. Chill. What the hell are you doing at my house? You know this is like 10 different kinds of illegal, right? And just 20 different kinds of weird. You have been waiting 10 years to finally get revenge on me for being the love of his life. You knew you never compared, and now you get me fired from my job. You thought I wouldn't come and confront you? I thought you might know a little bit better, but I was wrong. You need to leave or I'm gonna call the police. And tell them what? I have pamphlets for a summer camp. I'm just going door to door. You really think that's gonna hold up in a court of law? Did you even knock on anyone else's door before this? Do you have any coverage whatsoever? I don't need to knock on anyone else's door because you're not gonna call the police because we're gonna talk about this. Mel. Yeah, you got it. Where is she going? She can be a part of the conversation too, considering she lied to me. She didn't lie to you, but I think it's time for a little transparency, huh? This obsession you have with high school is very unhealthy. Mel had no clue what you were talking about. The first couple times you gave her attitude, she had to come home to me and ask me if I knew anything about it because we've gotten mistaken for each other a few times. It happened. So not only were you abusing someone who had no idea about any of the situation, you're still hung up on something that happened 10 years ago in high school. High school is not the scope of your entire life. High school is actually just a blip on the scale of life. It really worries me that you are this into something that happened so long ago. You've had a whole life since then. Have you not experienced anything else? Have you not had another boyfriend? Of course I haven't had another boyfriend. I've always been waiting for Jeremy. Jeremy is married and they have a pair of twins. I think they're like 3. Jeremy will not be coming back for you at any point. It's been 10 years. Behavior is worrisome. That's the fact that Jeremy and I only ever went on 2 dates. We never even touched each other. We just went on 2 dates while you two were broken up. One of the times that you were broken up, I did not steal your boyfriend. You guys even got back together after him and I had gone out. So I don't know why you're so hung up on me or hung up on Jeremy, but it's been 10 years. You just stole information from a company's confidential site, came to my address to harass me about it. So we're gonna have a problem if you don't leave. He's married with kids? Is that really all you picked up on just now? Yes, he's taken, and I don't think they're gonna get divorced anytime soon. He always said that we'd end up together in the end, that like we were meant to be. I'm sure that was teenage brain talking. Teenage, because you grow so much in your 20s. I see Jeremy often, and not once were you brought up. In fact, I hadn't even thought about you until Mel got this job and told me that someone was harassing her with your name, Haven. I fear you're hung up on something that's never gonna matter to anyone else again. And I think it's for your best interest if you figure it out. Speaking of her, where did she even go? We're supposed to be having a conversation. I'm right here, and full disclosure, I did just call the police because you showed up to our house to harass us. You're a little bit freaky, and you won't leave. So the police are on their way. Thank you. Now, you could leave, and we'll tell them that we're fine, or you stay and you talk to the police. But I didn't do anything to get the police called. I can tell now that nothing I say is going to help this situation. I think you need therapy and medication and someone professional to explain these things to you. So the police will be here soon. Do you want to get arrested, or do you want to go home? Why would I leave? They have no reason to arrest me. Is that what you're sticking with? Because they're pulling out. She's running. 20 minutes later, in the back of a cop car. I swear that I just wanted to talk to them. That was it. Yeah, I want to believe you, ma'am, but you did steal their address and show up to their house, and you were a little bit weird about it. So it's my job. We're gonna take you in, ask you some questions. Maybe I can use my one phone call to call Jeremy. Back at the Mill Squared house. Oh, that was super weird. I'm sorry that you had to deal with all that for me. It's okay, we've been recognized as each other before, but this one was a whole new level. I never thought I'd get in trouble for your sexcapades. Never even had sex, okay? We talked about D&D mostly, and we still hang out. Why would I hang out with someone I had sex with? I'm not that kind of girl. Whatever you say, still a little bit weird. The next day, at work. Hey, Mel. Yeah, Veronica, what are you doing here? Any idea why I got a voicemail from the police last night asking me about Haven? Oh yeah, she used the company servers, because you hadn't logged her out of it, to find our address, come to our house, and harass us. We had to call the police to get her taken away. She showed up at your house? Maybe we should press those charges for not paying the employees then. I was gonna let her off scot-free, but that's extra crazy. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm definitely pressing charges for stalking or something like that. Whatever they'll let me do. She wouldn't leave, and I think if we can get some court-mandated therapy, it might help her. Yeah, I could agree with that. I'll talk to the owner about it. I'm supposed to have a meeting with him today to talk about everything anyways. I'm sure I'm gonna be gone for most of the day. And sorry that you have to deal with all of this because of my family drama. I don't really think it's your fault. I think it's just some weird happenings. Still thank you for the job. Welcome. And everyone lived happily ever after. Haven actually did get some therapy and realized that there is life outside of high school and not to be so enraptured in things that happened 10 years ago. She even goes to apologize to our people a year later. So what have we learned over the past few sessions, Haven? That high school is not life and that journaling would probably be helpful. Very good. Right right here. And full disclosure, I did just call the police because you showed up to our house to harass us. And I can tell now that the cat's zooming.